Сейчас вы увидите, как пропагандируют новую ненормальность в разных странах. Но сначала небольшое предисловие. Хочу вас порадовать. Кабинет министров и ВЭФ подписали меморандум о создании Центра 4-й промышленной революции. Как вы думаете, где? Верно, в России. Цитирую. 13 октября. ТАСС. Правительство и Всемирный экономический форум подписали меморандум о создании в России Центра 4-й промышленной революции. Церемония подписания прошла в Координационном центре правительства Российской Федерации. Со стороны правительства по поручению премьер-министра Михаила Мишустина документ подписал вице-премьер Дмитрий Чернышенко. Со стороны ВЭФ – президент форума Берги Бренде. Чернышенко добавил, что в следующем году совместно с ВЭФ планируется развернуть проекты в области применения экспериментальных правовых режимов, искусственного интеллекта и интернета вещей. Правда, он пока благоразумно умолчал об АЙОП. Что такое АЙОП? Это интернет-тело. Продолжаю цитировать. Первые из них будут запущены до конца этого года в сфере беспилотного транспорта, медицины и обработки данных. И еще. Владивосток, 5 сентября, РИА Новости. Ресурсный центр инвазивных технологий создадут в Дальневосточном федеральном университете. Там будут проводить научно-исследовательские работы, в том числе по вживлению чипа в организм, рассказал в интервью РИА Новости глава Дальневосточного фонда высоких технологий Руслан Саркисов. Дальневосточный федеральный университет и Дальневосточный фонд высоких технологий на ВЭФ подписали соглашение о совместной реализации проекта ресурсного центра инвазивных нейротехнологий и клинической биомеханики. Это будет комплексный медцентр, в который будут входить проведение операций, реабилитации, создание новых образцов, проведение научно-исследовательских работ по этому направлению, например, вживление чипов в организм, сказал Саркисов. Мы планируем, что в течение года его можно будет запустить. Как отметил глава фонда, планируемый объем финансирования до 350 миллионов рублей. Все удовольствия за ваши налоги, дорогие россияне, и с вашего молчаливого согласия. Ну хотя кто вас спрашивает? И кажется, кто-то смеялся над чипированием. Думаю, что больше не смеетесь.
Every time you make a purchase, you are being charged only the amount that you pay to the merchant, with no strings attached. Walletmore is the wallet of tomorrow. Get into the new era of payments and get your implant now. Hey, in this video I'm going to describe 5 simple steps that you need to take to start paying with your hand with your Walletmore implant. Step 1. Buy Walletmore payment implant. The first step to start paying with your hand is securing the payment implant on walletmore.com on Walletmore implant page. Purchasing process is very simple, intuitive and straightforward. Step 2. Set up a personal iCard account. Once you've got your order placed, you can open your iCard account that you will link to the implant. That's the account where you will store your funds. You register and manage your personal account in the mobile app, and therefore you need to download it and click the Register button. After completing the registration process, iCard team will reach out to you to conduct a 5-minute verification call. iCard is an independent, third-party financial institution registered in the European Union. Walletmore is not associated with iCard and doesn't act on behalf of iCard. Step 3. Activate your implant. Apart from the instruction guide, you will also receive a separate implant's activation card with the 11-digit activation code. To use it, you need to open an iCard app, click on the plus sign in the top right corner and select the NFC wearable option. Then, as you already have your implant, you need to select the Activate your NFC wearable option and type your activation code. Step 4. Add funds to your iCard account. To add funds to your iCard account that you can spend with your Walletmore implant, you need to open an iCard app, click on the menu sign in the top left corner and select the Add Money to iCard option. Then, the app will ask you to choose the top-up method. We recommend you to choose the external credit or debit card as money appears on your iCard account instantly. Step 5. Arrange the installation with the specialist and enjoy paying with your hand. At this point, all you need to do is arranging the implant's installation with the specialist. To find a trusted professional from your region, you can visit the Recommended Professionals page on our website. Once the installation is done, you can start paying with your hand.
Todd Westby might just have a hand in shaping the future. The CEO of vending machine maker 3 Square Market literally opening doors with automation that's turning some workers into high-tech machines of sorts. This is a lot more than just some sort of novelty to you.
It is. It's reality. With all of the interest we've seen in it, I can tell this is definitely the future.
By injecting a rice-sized microchip into a willing employee's hand, all kinds of data can be programmed into them, from driver's licenses and medical ID cards to logging onto computers.
You have to hold it up to something such as this.
Even purchasing snacks in the company break room. More than 50 employees have volunteered.
How much did that hurt?
Didn't really hurt a lot.
A third holding off for now.
It kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Some experts suggest caution. Among the concerns, ID theft, health, and whether the chips can be tracked by GPS.
Most people don't really understand how this technology works, what data is collected, how it's stored, or who might be able to get access to it legally or illegally.
3 Square says their employees cannot be tracked by satellite. Melissa Timmons was skeptical, but is now chipped.
Yeah, right now it's only to buy a candy bar and get in our building, but there's a lot more that's going to be coming with it.
Chips off the new block.
I'll choose to pay with my hand here.
Cool and technology, once again, hand in hand. Ron Mott, NBC News, River Falls, Wisconsin.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.
The most cutting-edge thing about Hannes Huerblad isn't the phone in his hand. It's the microchip actually in his hand. The tiny implant is the latest advance in a biohacking technology that is steadily becoming a part of normal life in Sweden.
We have created a new implant, which is not a chip, it's a full device where you can add different lights, different vibration, different functions. Sweden is a very tech-literate society. And I think this is the main explanation, really, why a lot of Swedes are adopting chip implants.
Swedes haven't been shy about upgrading themselves with the new version. Thousands already have microchip implants that they use in their daily lives, waving their hand to gain entrance to the gym, confirm their ID or make payments. A short moment of pain not putting them off becoming part Swede, part machine.
This event is an implant party, simply where ordinary people can show up and get a microchip embedded under their skin. The biohacking movement in Sweden is hosting them all over Europe, but it's at home where they get the most willing recipients.
I think it's really cool. You don't have to carry any keys or anything. It's just your body. In maybe 10 years, everything will be in your hand.
In Sweden more than anywhere else, the future is already here. The national train company SJ has around 2,600 people signed up to use microchips instead of train tickets.
Did you see that?
And no need to mind the generation gap. 18-year-old Felicia and father Magnus still bear the scars of their new implants. Student Hannah Herving is also freshly chipped and now just needs to program it to open doors. Although importantly for a future career, it does already connect to her LinkedIn.
Some people say I'm mad that I don't know if it's safe and all that, but people have been putting these chips into animals for 20 years, so I'm not worried about that.
The long-term goal is for the new chips to help provide medical care in remote communities. They're already getting under the skin of the Swedes and may soon become just another normal part of modern life and of the human body. Paul Rees, Al Jazeera, Lund, Sweden.
生まれた瞬間から人は手で伝えてきた。愛を語り、慈しみ、友情を示す。ものを作り、形も作り、技を生み出す。人々をつなぎ、感触を確かめる。自然を感じ、魔法も起こす。そして今、私たちはその先へと進化する。一歩。それはあなたの手を鍵にするテクノロジー。さまざまなものにつながり、アクセスを可能にする。あなたの安心も自由もあなたの健康も便利もつながりも 安全もあなたの管理も日常もこれからはすべての鍵があなたの手の中に一歩
And I don't need no drugs. I feel like I am gifted.